Hi there, it's Lael with Lael by Mail. In this video, we're going to take a look at the new Wish Upon a Star Disney themed Traveler's Notebook Project Kit. So first we will take a look at completed project and then we will take a look at the contents of the kit. As always, the Lael by Mail Traveler's Notebook Project Kits include everything that you need to put together. In this one, with the exception of the cover. The cover is an add-on, we'll talk about that in a sec. So everything that you need to put the project together, including color step-by-step instructions and access to a 3-ish hour class where I put the project together with you step by step. All right, so I am using the new Lael by Mail Black and Cream Scallop Traveler's Notebook. And I just thought this would be perfect because this just, it's so neutral. It works for so many different things. But when you pair it with a kind of Disney themed product, it absolutely takes on a theme of Disney. So I have a link to this particular Traveler's Notebook in the description box of the video down below. But I also carry a red, a kind of buffalo check, a number of different covers if you are looking for a cover to go with it. One of the little cute items in the kit is that really super cute kind of gold little rhinestones, sparkly Mickey head. So that's kind of fun. And you could either put it here where I put it, or you could also hang it from the little elastics at the top of your Traveler's Notebook cover. All right, as we get going, we will be in class decorating the pockets. I am using in class product from the Wish Upon a Star 2 collection from Echo Park Paper. So that's primarily what you're seeing in the completed project and that you'll see in the kit. So we're having fun kind of decorating our pockets. So right as you open it, you are jumping right into that really fun Disney theme. There are a number of custom products in the kit, along with that little charm that we saw. Some different things that I am cutting for you that are included in the kit. And the first one of those is that fun little Mickey Mouse. So that little guy is kind of the silhouette, and you will have him in your kit. The little pom-pom trim, this is one of my favorite things to do in Traveler's Notebooks. You have 9 inches of pom-pom trim to decorate your side pocket there. And then we move into 2 inserts and a pocket. So for the purpose of class, I have put everything, I've done all the pages and all the techniques in the first insert. And I certainly wouldn't expect that you would do that, but it just makes it a little bit easier teaching if everything is in that first insert. So in class, you do have 2 of the lined Traveler's Notebook inserts included, and we will be spending time slip covering both inserts. Another custom die cut that is included in the kit for you is that fun little set of Mickey ears. As we open, you'll continue to see additional product making an appearance throughout the class. This is also pre-done for you. This is a fun little library envelope that, library pocket that I have cut out using my library pocket metal dies. So you'll just put that together, but it's already pre-cut for you along with the base of that pocket. You also have a pre-stamped library card and then 8 of these little pre-punched Mickey heads. So that little library card is just a nice maybe spot to add a little bit of journaling or kind of telling the story of, what is included in your story as you're putting it together. This is another custom little item that is cut for you in the kit, and that is kind of a gold glitter castle. So very apropos for Disneyland, right? I have kind of taken a little bit of a vacation view in my project, but if you are going to Disney often and not necessarily on vacation, you could just eliminate stickers like that. All right, as we get going, you have a roll of the black scallop washi, so we'll be doing a couple of fun things with that. But just basically, a couple of the things, just using it as kind of a border on your pages, super easy to do. You have lots of room for adding your lists or your stories, your journaling, your photos, your itinerary, if it's a vacation or something like that. Working with 2 other colors of washi in the kit that you'll see included when we go through that. A 4x6 piece of acetate. And it's very difficult to tell here because it's clear, but you also have a roll of tip-in tape in the kit. And so we'll be working with that in a couple of different areas, showing you some fun things that you can do with that. as we continue. Great stickers in this collection that we're using. So you can document your favorite rides, things you love about your favorite rides at Disney, your favorite rides at California Adventure, what other parks you may be going to associated with Disney. Here is another example of a kind of little side tip-in that we will be creating using that tip-in tape. More kind of area for rides here, especially your little teacups. Using pattern paper then to create borders on your page. Little pockets, super easy creating little pockets. Pockets are great for your journaling cards or tickets, memorabilia, things like that. We will be using tip-in tape again to do a waterfall. So we'll be using cards here for a waterfall, but you could also do the same technique with photos using the tip-in tape that is included in the kit. So you can see lots of fun, giving you lots of space to document and add your photos. Talk about your favorite characters. Maybe you're taking just this insert with you to Disney and having characters autographed. So you add photos with you with the characters and whatnot. Here we have another interactive element. This is something that I do quite often in my mini book project kits, but working it into a traveler's notebook. This I call a dog door, or excuse me, a combination dog door, oven door. So the top is a dog door. What I mean by that is it hinges at the top, opens from the bottom, just like a dog door would. And at the bottom, you have an oven door. So opens from the top, hinges at the bottom. And then you have room for journaling, for photos, whatever it may be. So it's kind of a fun little interactive element there. Food, right? So much of the fun Disney is the food. So again, here making lists of your favorite foods, maybe telling stories about some of your favorite foods that you've had at Disney. I've been going to Disney since I was a little girl, and believe it or not, last summer I think was the first time I'd ever had a Dole Whip. So things like that might be fun stories to tell in a project like this. More food. Love that the stickers in the collection. You have your little turkey leg, corn dog, pretzel, and there's your little cart. The stickers in the collection really kind of help with enforce those themes. Here we have a set of French doors. So the French doors are opening in the center and hinging on the left and the right. Again, room for photos, journaling, what have you. We have another little pocket here, little slash pocket that is great for adding your photos and memorabilia. This one is kind of fun. In one of the papers, there are some 2x2 cards. So what I thought might be fun to do is to just take some width off of 4 of the pages in the insert. So you can see those are still pages of the insert, but taking some off the width, and then our little 2x2 cards are hanging off of the edge. This is a great place for doing a little bit of journaling or making your lists or notes or what have you. If you're going with other people, especially little kids, it might even be fun to have them do a little bit of journaling here, a little bit of writing about maybe some of their favorite things about the trip or about going to Disney. So 4 of those. And then this one is kind of a fun little page. You could start incorporating some of your favorite Disney movies. Maybe you love Disney movies and want to do some lists or photos about your Disney movies, your favorites. Another fun thing would be to go to Google and Google some of your favorite Disney movies. Find images of the movie posters and then save those to your camera roll and then print them out and maybe put them in. That would be a lot of fun, I think. All right, as we continue, here we are doing something similar that we saw with those 2x2 cards, where we are narrowing the width, we're reducing the width, and then creating some stickers to kind of create a little tab there along the side. Oh, goodness. We're having a cat join us, friends. Reg? Yep. All right. Well, it wouldn't be crafting for me if a cat wasn't involved. That's Reggie. All right. Sorry for that interruption. I could edit it out, but why, right? All right. So doing something similar here, but instead of reducing the width, we're reducing the height. So again, still one of the pages in our Traveler's Notebook inserts, but here we're just cutting it down the side and across to give us almost like a little half page. Almost like a Dutch door, but there's no top to the Dutch door. Using pattern paper as a base on some of your pages, just to give it a little bit more decorative element. Here, doing a tip-in with a piece of pattern paper. So using that tip-in tape, you have 2 pockets right here, so you can slide things in the pockets. And those are all of the techniques, well, almost, that we're going to go through in class. So lots and lots and lots of fun things in that one. Next up, we will be doing a pocket. So creating this pocket out of a single piece of paper, a little bit of washi. And the pockets are great for adding photos, again, your memorabilia, your tickets, your Disney passes. I used to say fast passes, but since those don't exist anymore, but things like that. And then we will be slip covering the second insert. And again, I did all of my decorating for the purposes of class, or for the purpose of class in that first insert, but I would certainly expect that you'd most likely be spreading a lot of those techniques and pages between your two inserts. All right, so that is the completed project. Let's go ahead and take a look at the contents of the kit. Now, there are a few things that, actually, I'll leave this open. There are a few things that are not in the kit yet because as of now, Sunday, April 20th, 2025, my team is still kind of working on putting the rest of the kit together. So, but I will show you what the things are. The kit actually comes in one of my 13 by 13 craft storage pouches. So that's a nice storage pouch to have to keep all of your things together. And then once you're done with the project, you can use it for keeping other craft items together. The kit includes 2 of my Lael by Mail lined Traveler's Notebook inserts. These are standard wide, so they are 5 inches wide by 8.25 inches tall. You have 3 rolls of washi, so that black scallop from Doodlebug. You have a red and a yellow kind of tone-on-tone polka dot from Simple Stories. You have a roll of that tip and tape. If you are not familiar with tip and tape, oh my goodness, we're going to have so much fun with that in class. Let's take a look at the papers and the sticker sheet now. So sticker sheet, as I mentioned, using the products from the Wish Upon a Star 2 collection from Echo Park. So you have a 12 by 12 nice quality cardstock sticker sheet there. And then we move into the papers. Also from Wish Upon a Star 2, but I just love, I mean, this just quintessential Disney, am I right? Nice sheet of icons on the back side. You have this fun scallop stripe on the back. You have your food icons. Nice neutral, just yellow with stars on the back. You have a nice plaid with your 3x4 cards on the back. So we'll use those to decorate our pockets and also do some interactive techniques with those. This one, fun tickets. And on the back side, just kind of a super neutral polka dot. We have the yellow stars and then your fireworks on the back side. And then just kind of a neutral background, those arrows. And then we have our 4x6 and our 2x2 cards. So doing lots of interactive techniques with these guys. All right, so the additional things that are included in the kit. You have that cute Mickey charm that we looked at the beginning. You have the die cut Mickey Mouse. You have the Mickey Mouse ears. You have the 9 inches of your pom-pom trim. You have 8 pre-punched Mickey heads. You have your pre-die cut library pocket that you will put together, or we'll put together in class, the base of that pocket, and then the pre-stamped library card. Last but not least, you have that fun gold glitter castle. All right, my friends, there you have it. That is the Wish Upon a Star Disney-themed Traveler's Notebook Project Kit. I have included information in the description box of the video down below for ordering. If you have any questions, please go ahead and leave a comment on the video and I will get back to you, or go to laelbymail.com and click Contact Us. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.